Welcome to OSM. Peace be with you. As we do annually in the month of October, we remember pro-life from the moment of conception to natural death. We will be looking at different articles in the bulletin about how we preserve life, how we hold on to life, how we share life, and how we preserve it in grace and love and respect it in all its aspects from the moment of conception till natural death. This video was a video we made last year, and I just wanted to replay it for you instead of trying to make a new video. I encourage you on Sunday, October 1st, to join us for the Life Chain on Pennsylvania Avenue. The signs that we use, you'll hear about them as well at my homily this weekend if you're at Immaculate Conception. The signs that we use are trying to humanize the baby in the womb. And I say humanize from the fact that we know it is a human person, but sometimes we get all caught up in the battle for pro-life, that if we just focused on the child, focused on the sadness of mothers who are afraid and full of anxiety with unwanted pregnancies, maybe we can really see and gain some grace for people to understand this is not a political issue. This is a moral issue. This is not about making right choices or freedom of right choices. This is about choosing the truth, to choose life. So we're going to show you the video. Hopefully it will inspire you to come and join us. The Life Chain is at 2 p.m. We meet at Irwin Park. We get the signs that we have here on the video, and we are able to stand for 1 hour in silent prayer and exposure. You know, it's not protest, it's to allow people to know what we believe. Silently, an hour, and then we're on our way home. Just remember this too, you know, the Steelers are playing. They're going to win or lose without us. I've learned that over the last 45 years of my life being a Steeler fan. So don't let that stand in the way, and we all have DVRs. Don't let any excuse, you know, I got to do this, I got to do that. Because I think if we make the effort of being there, it allows us to show other people this is an important event. So please take time to watch the video, pray about your participation. If you can't be there physically, please pray for us in that hour as well. Remember, it's in times like these when we fight for those who are most vulnerable that we are made into saints, forged into it. Let us become saints because we cared about life, especially for the unborn and the women who suffer with anxiety and fear of a pregnancy, that they may come to know God's love and grace in the gift that He has given. Welcome to OSM, Operation Safe Mode, peace be with you. We have a very important event coming up at the beginning of October. As always, the first Sunday in October is what we call the Life Chain Sunday. It's when we meet down at Irwin Park and we line Pennsylvania Avenue with signs reminding people to pray for the end of abortion, that adoption is a viable option, to be a silent witness to the pro-life movement, to be able to recognize that we need to be the voice of the one who has no voice, that even we do not speak, but it silently stand for people to see. We want their hearts to be moved. And sometimes I think we have forgotten about the entity that we're trying to protect, and that is the unborn child as a child. When we had the Roe versus Wade reversal, what I experienced in that is an overwhelming anger on the part of those who are what they call pro-choice. They've even moved away from that concept of pro-choice, which is a good idea because, see, God has given us free will. and he gives us free choice. But his choice is between what is right and what is wrong. It's not a choice of choosing what you think is right or wrong. So the anger that I've seen in so many women expressed on the news is that it's my body, my right, my choice, my uterus, my choice. So I think that when you start looking at me, we forget what the choice is being made for. Perhaps maybe the choice for many women are, I don't really want to be a mother or responsible for another life. And that obviously is a true matter for many people. It's a scary thing. But to make the child become unseen in this choice is where we're really missing the message. So this year at the Life Chain, I decided that we were going to focus on the child and the relationship with the child with the mother. At Mass, at both parishes, you hear the intention, pray for the unborn, for mothers with unwanted or unexpected pregnancies, that the two hearts of the child and the mother, the two hearts will beat in unison to God's divine plan. And I think that's what's missing. The heart of the child is missing. And the heart of the mother runs sometimes just on emotion, or even on selfishness in the case of those who feel that it's their body, their right. So I made up some new signs that we're going to have at the pro-life movement at the Life Chain on Sunday, October 2nd. And I would just like to share those with you right now, just so that you can see what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to focus on the child in the womb, and I chose my favorite of all pictures is the child sucking his thumb. And these are some of the new signs that we're going to be using. Two hearts, love forever, mother and child, most precious gift. Then a simple sign that says, hi mommy, can't wait for you to hold me. Another greeting from the child, hi mommy, look, I found my thumb. Mommy, I love you. Do you love me? Please? Mommy, I need you to live. The signs are looking at a relationship. The signs are calling women to understand what a precious relationship they could have. Even if it was an unwanted or unplanned or unexpected pregnancy. And no matter how God has allowed this new life to be a part of the mom's life, there's a relationship that's missing. So I'm hoping the signs will tug a little bit on heartstrings. It's hard to deny a child when you see it being presented as a gift. So hopefully these new signs will change that focus from abortion, which has just become a word for discard of a pregnancy. Not of a life, not of a child. I'm hoping this view in this way will be more meaningful. The signs that we have made are on corrugated cardboard like our Burger Bash signs. And after the Life Chain, if anyone would like one of the signs to put in your yard, you certainly can do that. So it's October 2nd from 2 to 3 o'clock. And it is a most powerful opportunity to speak so that the hardened hearts may hear his voice.